I don't always like watching odd stuff, but when I do, I watch Butter Lover. So this guy is working at a gas station in the middle of a desert with this one guy buying butter. The butter buyer then visits again to buy more butter. This happens a few more times before the shopkeep wants to know what the hell is going on. They go to a hole and then drop a stick of butter. Turns out there's something in the very bottom of the hole eating the butter. And that's about it. The story is kind of weird. Just a lot of nothing, then something. I can't say it wasn't interesting either, as the nothing is obviously building up to something after a while. Not to mention it's only like 3 minutes, with the second half actually including something. The characters are also pretty interesting. Well, mostly the buyer. The clerk is pretty normal. The customer is the weird one. He's very flamboyant. It definitely makes the whole sound interesting to discover. I just love their dynamic. It's just so fun watching these characters interact with each other in a weird and unusual conversation. It's also very fitting and very well played reactions with one another. The animation is amateur, but it looks really good. While there are times where movement is not as smooth as some with lots of frames, it's happened so much you can consider it part of the style, and actually it looks really good. There's enough detail spread around for everything to fit well with each other. The colors are also very well chosen, giving a dusk feeling to the time of the animation. Add that with the sound that fits very well, with the voice acting of Critical, not sure he voiced everything, and sound effects that fit pretty well at points, you got yourself a great video. The only complaint I have is with the title screen, which looked like it lacked a lot of frames, but it's a simple nitpick to what is essentially an odd piece of great work.